Good morning, you beautiful, strong, resilient people of the Shield Wall Nation. This is going to be your daily report for July 7th, 2020. Now, what I'm going to be discussing today is some of the COVID facts that we have going on and also a little bit of news. I will be retouching on a video that I made yesterday about the NFAC. Starting off with the COVID facts. Right now we have global cases of 11,704,613 with 4,548,753 active cases. The global deaths, 539,550. Now with the global recoveries, we got 6,616,310. Now, U.S. cases, we have 3,025,095 with 1,308,052 active cases. U.S. deaths, 132,828, and U.S. recoveries of 1,308,052. So that's that. We're, as you know, that COVID is ramping up. So we got to be a little bit more careful in what we do. So what's going on in this crazy country of ours? In Portland, 15 people were arrested and a protest turned riot on Friday after burning an American flag, and several rioters reportedly threw projectiles, aimed lasers at police officers' eyes, and deployed fireworks and improvised explosives to attack federal and local agency officers. Rowan M. Olson, of 19 years old, has been charged with attempting to destroy the Hatfield Federal Courthouse with incendiary device. That's going to be pretty major because that's a terrorist attack. According to police statement, officers made several arrests, including one where a male fought with officers. Officers were able to get him into custody and recover an illegally possessed loaded firearm and a knife. Well, if you're part of a group and you do terrorist activities, therefore you're going to be a terrorist, and that group is going to be considered a terrorist group. Plain and simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. All these protests are peaceful, good. The ones that turned to a riot, not good. And most of them turned very bad. People are getting shot, people are getting killed, things are getting destroyed. These are terrorists. We need to stop them. We need to get rid of them. Chicago, July 4th was another violent weekend. Congratulations, Chicago. There were 79 shot and 15 killed, including a 7-year-old girl. I have no words for that. No words for that. And in Atlanta, 24 people were shot, including an 8-year-old girl, was killed by a group of armed men on Saturday night across the street from Atlanta's Wendy's location where Rashard Brooks was killed last month. The girl's mother attempted to enter a parking lot across from the Wendy's, frequently occupied Black Lives Matter protesters, when they were confronted by the group that opened fire on their vehicle. So, I'll get on that. I'm just going to kind of go in with what I have to say here. A famous statue of the abolitionist Frederick Douglass was torn down from the base of Rochester, New York on Sunday. The vandalism of the statue came during the anniversary of Douglass's speech, What to the slave is the 4th of July, given on 5th of July. The motive and suspects of the statue's dismantling are still unknown. I hope people see this. I hope people understand that at this point, the motive isn't Black Lives Matter. The motive is complete anarchy and destruction. These horrible people are hiding behind Black Lives Matter, which then eventually turned Black Lives Matter into a horrible group, and no one else really doing that besides, well, it was created and ran by a leader that believes in the Marxist ideas. So, in fact, they're communists. Go figure. I digress. They think this violence is supposed to make us go, oh, okay, we'll listen to you. No, you're pissing off true-blooded, patriotic Americans. Don't matter what color of skin. If you're a patriot, it doesn't mean you're white, and therefore doesn't make you white supremacist. A patriot is true to their country. And I know plenty of people of various skin colors that are patriotic. So you try to put that as a white supremacist, makes you absolutely incompetent and ridiculous. People are getting tired of these antics. The fact that you tore down an abolitionist's statue, like, do you know what that word means? Do you know the history? Or are you just doing it just to do it because you can get a few follows on your Facebook live feed, or Instagram, or Snapchat, or Twitter? You guys are fools. Uneducated fools. I'm mind blown. I'm mind blown by the lack of education that these kids get. And then they want to come and preach that they know what they're talking about? No. They're just ignorant kids out there to just vent off their sugar that they just ate in their mommy's basement because mommy got them donuts. You guys are ridiculous. And then killing innocent kids and name Black Lives Matter, Black Power. You're literally killing your own true-blooded Americans, and they're kids, innocent. There's no mercy for you. You will get your reckoning soon. And believe me, it's going to be harsh. And maybe that might come by the group of NFAC, sorry. Because they don't associate with Black Lives Matter. They don't associate with anyone but themselves. Now, as I mentioned before, are they the Black KKK? From how their antics and their rhetoric? Yeah. They sound very much so. But the thing that really cracks me up, and I didn't touch on the video yesterday, was the fact that we are all ex-military. We are all disciplined. We are all expert shooters. Well, can you explain why they're carrying long rifles that are chambered in .22 long rifle? 22? That's what you shoot small game with, squirrels and rabbits. And the fact that the pictures that we have of them, they're jammed. Their rounds are literally jammed. Ex-military. What, you get them all out of supply? Are they cooks that you just grab in the back? Ex-military, expert shooters, well-disciplined. All I see is black LARPers. LARPer, LARP, stands for live action role playing. All they are is just LARPers. For a cause. They're a joke. And I don't see any extra magazines on them. If I do, they're not very many. So if you happen to get in a gunfight by the rednecks and 3%ers and the boogie boys that you're calling out, I'm pretty sure they're coming with a lot more rounds, and they're not coming with 22s. If you're coming out of mommy's basement with a 22 and no reload, you should probably turn around. Go back down in the basement, turn on some Looney Tunes, because you're all freaking Looney Tunes. And wait for the big boys to take care of the business. It's ridiculous. We can't go around toting that we're all ex-military. We're all disciplined. We're all expert shooters. When you don't know your own people. Because there's a video of you, Grandmaster Jay, asking who here is ex-military. I'm pretty sure all of them didn't raise their hand. I'm pretty sure some that rose their hand probably weren't even prior military at all. You probably need to sit down with your men and women. And if they say they're military, ask for a damn DD-214. Because you don't want liars and frauds in your group. Right now is poor leadership in your group. Do something about it. And it starts from the top. You, Grandmaster J, poor leadership. You shouldn't brought out your boys and your women and go and flap your gums about something you don't know. Now, I'm all for black militia. I'm all for any militia, and I don't believe in your segregation. If you get your own bit of land, I hope you the best of luck. Because guess what? You turn your back on America, America's going to turn your back on you, and you're all left alone in the middle of the desert. Because that's what you want. You want some of Texas. You ain't getting all of Texas. But you want some Texas? You get this little plot of land down by the border. Good luck. Good luck growing crops. Everyone else of sound mind, we're here to build the shield wall, strong together, not of lunacy, not of false narratives, but based off of facts. And if I got some of my facts wrong, call me out. Because this is what I'm finding on the internet. And if you find some other facts elsewhere, please let me know. I'll put the email below. Email me. Let me know. Because I'm not above being wrong and saying I'm wrong. Let me know. So, without further ado, I'm going to end this video, this daily report, and I hope all of you the best. I wish all of you the best. Let's stay strong. Let's take care of our families, our neighbors, and let's slowly time this shield wall to make an indestructible force. Y'all have a good day.